So what's up, YouTube? Welcome back to the JEFFMAN316 Pop Culture Reporter channel. I'm your host, as always, JEFFMAN316. Let's get into some physical media releases. And the first one I want to talk about is Jacko. This is a movie that I've owned on DVD a long time ago, and it's a really bad transfer. And this movie is finally getting the Blu-ray treatment from Makeflix. This movie, if you're not familiar with it, stars Linnea Quigley and John Carradine. It's a pretty decent horror flick. I remember from back in the day, I've always wanted to own a really good copy of this. We'll all get a chance to do that now on Blu-ray. And if you go over to the Makeflix website right now for an extremely cheap price, I think of under $30, you can get it with the slipcover and signed by Linnea Quigley on that slipcover on the back. So I've got the front cover and the back cover, and then the back cover, the slip cover there, so you can see it. So I'm really jazzed to get that release. So hopefully you guys will support them. And then there's something else that came out today that if you look back on the channel, actually before I say that, there's something I wanted to tell you guys about. Same thing over on Makeflix. You can order this Sterling Entertainment limited edition collector's item, and it's the Claw Killer set. You get the Claw movies produced by David Sterling, and you've seen him on the channel before. But in that set, you get a bloody welding helmet. You get a bloodied Sith. Is that how you pronounce it? You get the Claw Blu-ray. You get the Claw 2 Blu-ray, and then it's only 13 signed and numbered editions made of this. So yours truly was able to snag one of these. Look for a review on the channel coming up maybe this weekend, if not shortly thereafter. So with that being said, Makeflix is teamed up with a lot of good studios and filmmakers to release some really cool items. And the next thing I was going to tell you about is this set here that also comes from the partnership of Makeflix and David Sterling Entertainment. You get the complete Meat Hook Massacre collection, limited edition 8-disc collector's box set for the first time on Blu-ray. I'm a big fan. I'm a supporter of David Sterling and his B horror movies, but I will say he puts a lot of effort in his Blu-ray releases, including the artwork. The artwork on this box set and on these discs you see here that I'm going to show you here is amazing. I love it. So let me show you some up close photos of the box art. So here you get the front and the back and the sides. Obviously you can see the theme on the tops, and the sides are scantily clad women. You're going to get the front there. It's got some pretty epic artwork. In the back also includes an area where I guess David Sterling is probably going to be, or somebody related to the release. I didn't read who was going to sign the box, but if you look here, what I've done is I took the artwork off the website and I put it. These are the first 3 movies: the Meat Hook Massacre, the Meat Hook Massacre 2, and the Meat Hook Massacre 3 First Hunt. And they've taken it to where the cover art is actually divided amongst 3 releases there, and is actually one big piece of artwork for those 3. And the cool thing about it is the next 3 movies are the same way: Meat Hook Massacre 4, Meat Hook Massacre 5, the final chapter, and Meat Hook Massacre 6, Bloodline. I guess it isn't the final chapter after all, kind of like Friday the 13th, but they did the same thing. Look, it's connecting artwork across those 3. And remember, I said it was going to be 8, so here's your final 2. Meat Hook Massacre 7, Bubba's Dead, and Meat Hook Massacre 8, Mayhem. So obviously these movies are really cheap B-rate movies, but your boy JEFFMAN316 is a big fan of these releases. Please try to support. Let me go back through the artwork here one more time before we close out. So yeah, support these guys. I'll put a link down below to this box set, because as of right now, I think if you order it, it's going to ship on June 13th. And if you order it before then, you're going to get $20 off, I think is what they said. So yeah, that's pretty cool. I really appreciate you guys supporting me and the channel as I try to branch out and do new things. I want to start giving more news to you guys when I find in those are kind of some really cool releases that I saw. So like I said, we're going to probably do some live streams most Sundays, Sunday nights at 8:30 Eastern. So hopefully you guys can come by and continue to support me, and I'll continue to make great content like I always say. Of the upcoming week, I'm probably going to post a toy hunt. I know you guys, I told you I'm probably not going to do a lot of toy hunts, but I got some footage already recorded. I'm going to present that. And then let's see, I've got where about a month ago, I went to a flea market and I forgot I even had the footage, and I did pick up a couple of DVDs, and it's a pretty nice flea market. So I want to give you guys a couple look at that. I'm going to post a video soon. I figured I'd let you know that the footage isn't brand new. It's about a month old. If you're wondering why I was wearing a jacket, because we went early in the morning and it was still chilly in the mornings then. But other than that, I've got a Dollar General hunt that I did. I found a couple movies. I got another Dollar Tree hunt I'm going to post this week. I've got a review of Happy Death Day, that 4K release, and I've got an unboxing of the Batman Steelbook. And I'm going to do a little mini review. So I got a lot of stuff coming up on the channel in the next week or so. So keep coming back and keep supporting me, and I'll keep making videos. So I really appreciate your support. Like I said, I love you guys. And until next time, boys and girls, this is JEFFMAN316, your pop culture reporter, signing out saying, you guys be safe out there.
Mr. Mayor, Chief, ladies and gentlemen.